What's going on? We're back. We have defeated the Babyface Mayhem. A lot of trials and tribulations. And we're ready to advance our story. So, back down the ladder. Yeah, so that was annoying. I had to get up and walk around the house a little bit. Stretch my legs, so to speak, after that absurdity. But we need to go back there. Not to those baby things. And they might be gone. I don't know if they respawn or not, but either way, we are not going to kill those again. I'm sure there's a strat for those that I'm unaware of. So if I were to ever do that again, I think I would actually do a little research, see what the strat is. Figure out what is the fastest way across here. We only have one more of those little toxic clusters. I don't think we need one now. I say that, of course, hoping that we will not need one now. I'm going to peek in that room, though, to see if that baby thing respawned. It did not, which is good. Go ahead and ember up your sword, because there's going to be a bad dude up here. He is going to be a mage. You can't sneak up on him. I've tried. That is the most annoying of his spells. You can knock him off and then plunge on him. You can see how much damage he does. Those homing soul masses. Got a little bit unlucky there. He doesn't spawn those all the time. And I think all 5 of them hit us, and then he smashed us with his thing. So, yeah. He is a pain, to be sure. It's kind of funny, we've been rolling through the bosses without too much trouble. But then we get to the garbage, and the garbage is sending us packing. Just a minute. The dog wants to get out of the room. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so we've been taking the bosses to town, but the garbage that we're running into is doing a number on us. I think I jinxed myself by saying we won't need any more of this poison moss. Of course, you gotta take the bleed damage or the fall damage. Okay. Top off. Come around the corner. Line up our sword. Our sword. And of course, I put our souls up where we plunged, just to make it harder. Do it again. And he's really fast. And he's got a backstab, and that thing hits so hard, the stamina is gone. Here he goes. Stop it! Oh, he traded. And he's got quite a health pool, too, so... Boy, if he hit me again, I'd be dead. Dead again. So you get Logan's scroll from him, and there's some poison arrows over here. I don't know, maybe you're supposed to come up here and get the poison arrows and shoot the poison at those baby things. have to do a little research. It seems to me that the poison wouldn't work since we're in the midst of a poison swamp. But that sounds too much like logic. Wrath of the Gods is the same miracle from Dark Souls 1, although it is extremely nerfed. It does not hit nearly as hard as Wrath of the Gods did in Dark Souls 1. So, accept that going in. Okay. We're going to come up here, we're going to get a key, and then we're going to come back over here. I don't think we need the key for what we're going to do off this roof, but we are going to need to get the key anyway. So we might as well get the key now. I am going to flip over to my big ol' baddie sword. I guess I could take all these swords off of my inventory. There are 2 invisible jailers here, because you do get enough of the jailers before. So when you run in, if you take a left turn, they will follow you. All of your health will disappear. And then they will hit you with their little branding iron, and you will be furious. Okay, so the jailer's key ring, we need it, because there's an enemy that we're going to need to... I'm sorry, there's an NPC we are going to need to free back down in the Urethil dungeon. But first, we're going to come back out here. And there is a window. I don't know if you noticed it right there. And if we've done the quest properly, Sigward should be in this cell up here. And he should give us a Titanite slab. There he is.
Ah, you are a saint.
I am a saint.
Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this.
Okay. The Titanite slab is the top tier. The whole reason we've been doing Katarina's quest is for this. He's also going to show up later in a boss fight to finish his quest line, so that'll be the one boss fight that we do that will have an NPC in it. Boss fight's really easy anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This Titanite slab is what gets your weapon up to either +5 if you're doing a Titanite scales, or +10 if you're doing a regular build.
No,
And he has a duty to fulfill, as we're going to see. The Covetous Gold Serpent Ring will increase drops. So if you're trying to farm for an item, you put that on, and it will increase the likelihood of you getting the drop that you want from the opponent. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to homeward bone out of here. No, we're not going to homeward bone out of here. We're going to drop down here and go back up here. And we're going to get about the business of giant killing. So, we are going to go back around. We can't forget to go to the cells, because there's an NPC that we need. Okay, so here's a giant. You might as well go ahead and put on your fast sword. We're going to run down, and we're actually going to run past him. We're not going to kill anything yet. We are going to run past the giant into this hole, and we're going to open up a shortcut. And then we're going to come back down and take care of him. There are a few rats, as you could see there, that we are going to want to get rid of. So this brings us up to the Urethil Dungeon Bonfire. So we're going to need to come back at this away eventually, but this will open that one cell that we couldn't open. I think it was, where was it? It was down here, I think. Hopefully that thing didn't see me. To get your one rusted gold coin. So a little bit insulting, but there is a reason for getting that key. I think that's the only cell that we couldn't open. There is a reason for getting that. There's a couple cells we're going to open. One that's going to be really important. But I'm wondering It's not going to hurt us to rest here. We're going to head back down. And at this point, we have officially reached. We've officially reached the point that I had reached on my first recording when the sound was so terrible. So, if the sound here is terrible, this is going to be it, because I ain't doing all this again. I mean, it's fun enough, but of course not quite enough to kill the rats. The rats will spawn infinitely, but Profaned Flame is a great pyromancy. Now he, like before, he will kill the rats. So use this as your heal area. When the rats come in, you can kill them without them surrounding you. You can go out and get your hits in. And like I say, they will spawn infinitely, but if you just take care of your business out here and then run back into the hole when all of the rats show up, he will help you kill the rats like he just did there. Pardon my phone. Now, drop step. Don't forget about that giant drop step. So we killed that rat over there. Did not get the rat that jumped on me just now, which sucks. Go back into our hole. Hopefully he will kill the rats. Up. He did not kill that one. Alright, here comes some more. I don't know what the time is when the rat's coming out. This giant really seems to be uber powerful. I saw that stomp 'em, clomp 'em coming a mile away. Alright. So, infinite health giant. Drop step. Oh my god. I guess I'm supposed to roll the other way on that. Finally, holy mackerel. The thing you really wanted to get here was that profaned flame. Get that titanite chunk, so now we'll be able to raise our weapon up a bit. And you can come up this way. And there is once again another mimic chest. So, again, as I recall, nothing all that great in this, but, you know, 100% walkthrough, you know the drill. It's a little bit tight in here, so just be careful. Should be getting better at fighting these, I say as I roll into the wall. Get nailed. So get your Dragon Slayer lightning arrows. They are totally useless unless you are rocking a great bow. And I've, as many playthroughs as I've done of this game, I have never used a great bow. They're just so much work. By the time you get it planted, and by the time you get it, I think there's a roll-off point that I want here. Is it that point? Oops. Can't remember, friends, if that was where I wanted to be or not. Either way, here we are at this bonfire. Might as well rest since all those enemies are going to be there. And now we need to go back into the dungeon, which is going to be super duper annoying. There's no way around it. I'm trying to... I thought there was a ladder down there somewhere.
Oh, I saw it.
My son is telling me it was behind the mimic chest, the ladder. So, let me see, where's our lever? Because that will make our path a little bit easier. There is a crystal lizard there that we want to get. I think I pointed him out to you where that giant was sleeping. The giant that we just killed was covering up the wachujits. Crystal lizard. Kind of think it was over there in that corner. I don't think it was in here, was it? Over here? Oh, right there. Can you be done with the rats, please? Here we go. I think they need a longer ladder. This is not at all the ladder I was thinking of. But there's an item there. That we want, that we're not going to pass up. I wonder if we can go in here, come around. Back to the sledgehammers and axes. I wanted to kill these guys before the crossbows come in. There's nothing worse than trying to kill a melee enemy. I keep pushing the wrong button. Ow! Stop! Ow! Stop it! And in case there weren't enough... Oh, that's BS. Just trying to get my jump attack on, yo. Pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah, I think this is the hole I want to jump down. And he is over there. Uh-oh. So here is this path back. Look at this guy hiding right there. You see this guy hiding right here? Oh, you're annoying. You have to die. Oh, I don't think he was hiding. I think he fell down from it. Because we're going to go back that way. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Come on. Just die, would you? Tighten that chunk. Woot woot. Soul of Crestfallen Knight. Where was that item that we saw? We saw an item down there. On a roof. Maybe it was up there. Right, up we go. Back to here, and then that's the way I came in. Drop down there, so this ladder over here I think is the one I'm going to want to climb down. Oh, that's the ladder I just climbed up. A derp, a derp, derp. A derpy 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 derp derp. Derp 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 derp. But where was that roof? I saw a roof. A roof. A roof with a shiny. And I should have made the jump when I saw it, but I did not. And because, my friends, this is a 100% walkthrough, we want to find it. This is not a door that you can open. This takes us out to there. That's not where we want to go. It was that other ladder, huh? It was that other ladder. So we need to go back down to the bottom. Why am I thinking that's an elevator I should be able to use? I don't think I can jump down here. I think that is death for sure. See, so as many times as you play this game, it's still... Maybe I can get it from over there? I don't think so. Somehow I've got to get back down there to the bottom. But I really don't think I can do it from here. I cannot do it from here. That's death if I jump down. So, unfortunately, well, we're here, so we might as well go back and open the one cell that our jailer key is for. Well, this is quite intricate. I hope you don't hear my dog slurping up the water out of his bowl right now. We are going to be on the wrong side of the cells, though, which kind of sucks. So we're going to have to go around. Where are we? Down here. But it's fine. We can come back around this way. So we're going to be getting the NPC that will allow you to use those other two pyromancy tomes. But she is locked in a cage down here. And we needed to get the keys. I want to say she's to the right. I cannot for the life of me remember. Nope, she's not. She's to the left. Nope, she's to the right, way over here. I think. Nope, she's not in this one. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, and we're getting torched by the lady as well. This is not good. This is not good. We got lots of souls on the line. Where is her cell? I cannot for the life of me remember where her cell is. Here it is. This is the wrong way. Again. Oh no, we're gonna die down here. Son of a gun. It's so confusing down here. There are so many cells and so many nooks, and it all looks the same. And you got the stupid ladies. And again, I'm so irritated by this area that I have never really mapped it out for myself, taken time to map it out for myself. So there. So let's go this way. We gotta go back down there. We gotta go back down there. Let's see, I'm just trying to figure out what the fastest way to get there is. It's kind of right in the middle of everything. You know, there's no easy way there. This is out into the bottom area. So I think we gotta go this way again. Oh, so freaking annoying. Oh, so annoying. I mean, the way to do it is to just kill all the stupid ladies and walk around down there at your leisure. But it takes so long because there's only 1,000 of them down there, and it's just so much of just crap. It's really just a horrible level design. It just is a bunch of chores. Just is a bunch of chores down here, from killing the giant to getting the keys to unlocking the cells. It just is so stupid. And there's a million of these idiots. And I still don't know where the cell is. So I've come down here. I want to say it's right there, but I don't think it is. I think it's on this side. I think it's up here. I'm going to go all the way around. There's going to be one in here. Okay, so now it's open, but our souls are somewhere else. And I cannot for the life of me... Oh, it was the rats. The rats killed us. Oh no. If we'd gotten hit there, we would have lost all our souls. And this is not the cell I was thinking it was. Oh, crap. It's something like 50,000 souls, too. So I'm just going to run out here. And I am going to chug an Estus. Take that ring off. I'm going to put a ring of sacrifice on, because that's why we have them, just in case I get killed. We're not really farming souls here. Was this a cell? Yeah. So you want to talk to her. Offer help. Save her nonetheless. And then you want to get out of here. So she's going to be back at Firelink for us. Now our objective is finding our damn souls. So we got to get back to the cave with the rats. Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Piss off. Run! Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Alright. So far, so good. We're going to wait for our thing to pop back up. So you see, they can't kill you with their death glare. It just takes all your health away. So now we're going to run back over there. We're going to juice up here with our Sunny D. And now we're going to run back in there. It's going to be to the right. As soon as the idiots get out of the way. And they're not getting out of the way. There's also an item on the wall that I saw. So we'll go grab that. I think it's just an ember, but 100% walkthrough. Are you kidding? Get out of the doorway, you stupid rat. Oh no, 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 oh no. Roll, 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 roll. Why am I fat rolling? Oh, it's the ring! The ring! The ring put me over the 70 threshold. But we had the ring on for a reason. That ring of sacrifice put me over the 70% threshold. So my souls were not lost, but the ring of sacrifice shattered. So we are going to... I should not have been fat rolling. I don't know why I was fat rolling there, because it wasn't that much. It's 56.8. Maybe when they do their curse on you, it causes you to fat roll. I don't know. That would make sense. That's as much crap as in this area. I'm going to go all the way back there. Oh my god. I think this is the level that finishes people off on this game. Like, they're with it up until here. They work so hard to get through the first parts and the boss fights, and it seems fair. And then they get here, and they're just like, this is just a load of crap. And they quit. Which is sad, because it is a great game. But, yeah, you can't really blame them, can you? I mean, this is absurd. And just the intricacies of all of the stupid steps with the keys. And having to backtrack through an area that you already cleared is lame. Just reeks of bad design, bad game design. So you just come out here and go to the right. Go in the room. Kill the stupid rats. Get our souls. Okay. Now there was an item out there. And we're doing a 100% walkthrough, so we're going to get the item. It was on that far wall. That is the head of some creature. It was down in between the areas here. Or maybe there wasn't. Maybe I just saw the head of that creature. Maybe I just saw the head of the creature. I think I just saw the head of the creature and thought it was a shiny. Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah, all that for an ember. Congratulations. And we're just gonna walk on down to here. And that level will be gone. There is one more. Oh, there is one more thing there, though. Ugh. There is one more thing. Here's another cell. So we're gonna go back and get that done right now. There's one more cell to open. That we're going to want. So, yeah, that's what that thing does. Oh, I forgot to mention this shiny. There is a extremely difficult trick jump required to get that shiny. And all it is 2 rusted coins. So if you want to knock yourself out getting those, my 100% walkthrough tells you where things are. It is no guarantee that we're going to get everything. So if you want to do this trick jump from up here, you know, you're going to die over and over and over. Are we embered? No. Yeah, see, so it's almost impossible to get the jump, but you kind of have to do a roll onto that sill to get there. But like I say, life's too short for that kind of crap. So we're going to head back. First of all, we're going to go to the shrine, and we're going to spend these souls, because it's dumb to be running around with this many souls in this area. I was going to try to keep these episodes to 30 minutes, but they're leaning more towards 40 or 45. That really doesn't bother me too much. You know, doesn't bother me too much at all. Okay, so we've got Titanite chunks, so we can bring our sword up to another level.
What?
So get our sword up to +7. +7.
Well, very well, then hey.
And get that to 30. And we're 2,000 short of another level.
Farewell,
So we're at 30-30. Now we're going to start dumbing strength and dex. Now, the woman that we just went through all of this trouble freeing is now down here. In my first playthrough, not my first playthrough, but my playthrough that I went through as a pyromancer, I went into that room to kill her. I'm sorry, not to kill her, to get her. And a bunch of those nuns followed me in, or the jailers followed me in, and I ended up killing her with the backswing of my weapon. So I didn't have her for that playthrough. And you kind of need her if you're going to be a pyromancer. So you can give her these 2 tomes. And she will have the dark sorceries. So if you want to do a dark build, Firestorm is super strong. It's a great spell. It takes forever to cast though, and it takes 2. Must be something wrong. There's just only 2 focus points. That doesn't seem right to me. Maybe it's not the spell I'm thinking of. But you can do put a dark edge on your weapon. You can fire black orbs. Most of the enemies in the game are vulnerable to dark damage. So if you're going to do a pyromancer build, those are really good pyromancies to have at your disposal. Thought I spent this level, but apparently I did not confirm. Confirm! I would need 2,000 more for another level, which is slightly annoying. Maybe I have. Did I pick up any soul packets? I should have. Yeah, I got a ton of soul packets. I need 2,000, so let's get rid of these first. That'll be 500. We'll just work our way up. You don't want to be spending all of these if you don't have to, because they're kind of just stored up souls. So if you're going to die and lose your souls, there's no need in opening those up and then dying, because that would be dumb.
Well,
So you lose them.
then hey.
Oh, I'm still short. Still short. Should have hit all 3 of them. I was so greedy, stingy. Yay.
Well, very well, then hey.
Alright, so, might as well work up our dex a little bit. Try to get our dex even with our strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And now head back. We got another undead bone shard, didn't we? Oh, we did not. Must have spent it. Oops. So back to the Profaned Capital. And that's where we're going to close up this episode. We're going to pick up there and head down into the Profaned Capital proper in our next episode. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you then.